See that right there? It says uniform, one form, industrial, industry, restaurant, restyle, tau. Tau goes back to the cross. So when you go to a restaurant, you're re-towing, you're re-eating of the cross. T-A-U goes back to T-A-W, goes back to the cross, goes back to number 2. Tau, re-st, snake on the cross, tau. Health care, heal, th, care. T is the cross, H is eternal, care. Uniform. So God is bringing everybody who's saved back to uniform standards by the cross. In the inner man, not the outward show. It's always an inner transformation. The only person or people or creatures that can act right on the outside are the ones who are in an inner transformation. Outward show is just temporary. It's just a show. It's just a show. So, by God's grace, through the cross, ST, snake on the cross, God is integrating, letter S is integrating us. The reason the symbol on the music scales, notice the word scale, it goes back to snake. There's a S on the scales. There's a S in integration in calculus. There's a summation sign. Sorry. God, the only way you're going to be able to be integrated back in is through Christ. And the only creatures that can truly walk in the Spirit are the ones who are renewed in the inner man. Not outward show, but inner man. And if you got somebody who hasn't done the work and doesn't even understand taking up your cross daily, why would you yoke up with that kind of person? Why would you even be their friend, to be honest with you? You can be distant friends, but why would you even, if they don't even understand sacrifice and redemption and this whole reality is about the sacrificial redemptive process, the lamb slain before the foundation of the world. That's the archetype of all things. You go to sleep, you die, you wake up. You chew your food, the animal dies, it gives you power. It's all death, resurrection, death, resurrection, death, resurrection. And so the restaurant is you're going and you're eating. He says, drinking my blood, eating my flesh. You're eating of that eternal life in type and shadow. Because in the natural, you're eating of the snake eating itself. But in the spiritual, you're eating of that eternal life. So the snake's always trying to copy the flesh mind, the natural body, the natural plane's always trying to copy the spiritual, but it's always failure. So you have to step into the spiritual type by faith. It's all by faith. Nothing you do in the natural, is gonna, people say, I'm gonna get baptized to be saved. No, you're not gonna get saved by being baptized. I'm gonna keep some kind of rule to be saved. Seek some kind of law. This guy's tailgating me behind me. I'm going to do something in the natural to be righteous. No, it's not baptism. It's not doing some kind of work. It's not anything that you do. It's all Christ. It's all Christ. Think about what I'm telling you. The snake handlers. They want to do something in the natural to be righteous in the spiritual. That's just pure stupidity. You better not miss a day at church. Because you're not right with God, so they want you to do something in the natural to be right with God when it's faith alone and Jesus alone. You better get baptized to be right with God. Yeah, baptism's a good thing after you get saved. It's a testimony, but it's not your salvation. You better not drink this, touch not, taste not, handle not. That's in the Bible. I think it's in Colossians. Touch not, taste not, handle not is religion. Faith in Jesus is born again. Saved by faith. Not of works, lest any man should boast. He's trying to show you something, that the natural plane is vanity. This is all going to burn up. If all this is going to burn up, that means it's temporary. If it's temporary, it's a simulation. It's temporal. Your body, same thing with your body, your avatar. It's all temporary. Your avatar body is temporary. Come on now. Let's break this down to its root. If you break it down to the root, you can see clearly. If you don't break it down to its root, you'll never be free. You'll always be trying to please in the natural. The honey-do list. You got to please somebody. Why do you think it is when a man gets married, he's always trying to please his wife, and the woman's trying to please the husband, and they never do it? Why didn't you wash the dishes? Why didn't you do this? Because it'll never be perfect in the natural. It'll be nothing but failure, to be honest with you.